So I'm kind of most of the way through my day, really. Well, not most of the day. It's about, 2:30, and I've had such a great weekend. It's been a long weekend, like I said to you guys earlier, and it's been spectacular. A huge thank you to all of you that have sent birthday messages and a whole bunch of different ways of saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. It's incredible to get like thousands of people saying happy birthday to you. I can't explain the way it the little buzz it gives you, but it does. I would be lying if I said otherwise. So thank you so much. I was overwhelmed. Impossible for me to reply to all of you, but thank you so much. And as you know, I kind of spent the weekend with family, really. George stayed over the entire sort of 3 days, and we just had a whole bunch of fun. Went from McDonald's this morning, like I said, then dropped him home, and it kind of got me thinking earlier, because early on this morning I watched Mad Men, the final episode of this half of the last season. They're kind of doing a Breaking Bad with it, where they split it across the last season across 2 years. So unfortunately we only get to see half the last season this year. We've got to wait till next year for the rest of it. But anyway, plus I'm gutted that show's finishing anyway, because it's one of my all-time favourites. But at the very end of that, I won't tell you what happened, but basically someone did like a weird kind of song and dance in, I've forgotten his name, Donald Draper's sort of imagination, and it was the song The Best Things in Life Are Free, kind of acted out like a theatrical style, and he was touched by it, which I don't quite understand just yet, but I've got to admit I was as well, because having kind of spent this weekend just around loads of family and friends, all the kind of people that I really love and enjoy spending time with, apart from Ben and Tash, who are kind of touring the States at the moment, were there. Or I saw at some stage this weekend. Oh, plus Jodie as well, she wasn't there. But anyway, you get what I mean. The vast majority of people that I kind of give a fuck about were there. Or I saw over the weekend. And that sort of little part of this TV show there, The Best Things in Life Are Free, really got me thinking that, yes, by far and away the best things in life are free. Spending time with your family and friends, you don't have to spend a penny to do that if you don't want to. You obviously can if you go out for lunch or whatever, but you don't have to. Spending time playing games with George doesn't necessarily cost anything. Going out for country walks with the dog and Jade and George, all of those things don't cost a single penny, and yet by far and away are definitely the best things in life. And I guess you could say that, hopefully everyone gets to that stage where they can kind of get a lot of the materialistic things that they want, and therefore they kind of become a little bit less important. And this naturally kind of happens as you get older anyway. It's unfortunate it works the rotten way round. You need the money when you're young so you can go out and do crazy stuff. But actually you get much more comfortable as you go through life. You build up some savings, your house, your cars, whatever it may be. You kind of build up a bit of assets, if you like, and it makes you a lot more sort of secure. You have a bit more cash floating around, and you feel just better in yourself. Even though you're getting old physically and mentally as well, I found you actually get happier. I'm the happiest now that I've ever been in my entire life, bar none, and yet I'm the oldest, and I hate being that old. I hate being 36. I hate it. I want to be 28. But yeah, I'm happier than I've ever been in my entire life, bar none. Apart from one person, I have no shit in my life whatsoever. And even that, I may end up getting rid of that person as well sooner or later if they keep pushing their luck. But yeah, other than that, I have no bullshit whatsoever. I'm doing all right for myself. Everyone's fit and healthy, and yeah, I just feel really happy and content. And I kind of struggled when I was younger with contentness. I'm not quite sure if I was trying to find my place in the world, or I don't know, find out what I wanted, what I needed. I don't know, this is all kind of sounding very hippie. And again, I always feel when I'm kind of having these conversations with you guys that it's all a bit over the place and no one really has a clue what I'm saying, but hopefully you do. And yeah, I always struggled with being content. And basically what I mean by that is I kind of always just wanted this, wanted that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. It could be ambition-wise, job-wise, personality-wise, body-wise, mind-wise, I don't know, whatever. I've just never really found contentness. And I think being content and happy are the two single most important things in the entire world throughout your life. I think they really are definitely the most important things. And all the time you're not content, you're searching all the time. You can never truly be happy, I don't think. Or that was the way it was for me anyway. So, yeah, probably over the last few years, I've definitely sort of found, pardon me, contentness. And that in turn has made me very happy. Once you're content and relaxed and just happy with where you are and who you are as well, that's very important as a person. I think it just makes you happy. I guess that's kind of the point of the story, is that the contentness brings you happiness, and it may not necessarily be the things that you thought would bring you that end up doing that. Because for me, it hasn't worked out that way at all. I always, when I was younger, I was always kind of not obsessed by money, but I was money motivated. All I ever thought of when I was younger was making a lot of money and becoming a millionaire. As I've got older, obviously that would be nice, but I've found other things to be more important, such as time, family, friends, being a decent person myself. Yeah, all those things, they've kind of become outweighed ambition and money. And yeah, I still do work really hard and whatnot, but I definitely could have worked significantly harder and got significantly further, but I chose time over that. A bit of extra time over a bit of extra money, or possibly even a lot of extra money. Who knows what I could have done if I'd have been more committed. And some people are. Some people, their career is everything. You know, their relationship with their family, and maybe not even having a relationship with a partner. They could go completely out of the window, and everything is about ambition and their career. And that's fine. I understand that. I don't have anything against that whatsoever. In fact, I admire that. But for me, I definitely started to potentially turn down jobs and work to have more time. And that kind of worked out to be more important, and still is to this day. I could definitely, if I wanted to, take more jobs, earn more money, progress further in my career, build the business further, whatever it may be. But I'm finding more and more that I'm just preferring time, which seems to be the most important factor in everything. So anyway, I've just rambled complete nonsense during that time. I hope you guys understand what I mean anyway. It started off really with that thing from Mad Men where they were doing "The best things in life are free." That song that was terrible I just did then, but you guys know what song I'm talking about. It just really got me thinking, and I really do genuinely kind of buy into that sort of idea. I know it's very kind of hippie and maybe left-wing out there a little bit, which is not particularly me at all, but I kind of, it sort of touched me a little bit, and not inappropriately, it just touched me, and it just kind of got me thinking, and I thought I'd share that with you anyway, guys. I hope you have at least some understanding of what I'm talking about. I guess maybe I'm feeling kind of philosophical and emotional because I've just had such a fantastic, loving, caring weekend with everyone that I kind of care about, and maybe that's just made me a bit emotional. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to leave it for there today. I will see you guys back again tomorrow. Be safe, be cool. Tell everyone that you do love them. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.